Second period action on the way. Dumped in by Woods, 85. Corn Dogs in red. And the Turkey Legs in navy. Again, it's second period action. Championship game, 2-0 in favor of the Dogs. And Mike, I believe we got Deeskin and Osbar on the goals.
Yeah, we got Young Osbar on the goals. We got Pat Deeskin for goal. We got Steve Bratt for a helper setting up the first goal. And also 85. Who was that?
Jackie Woods, yeah.
Woods for the assist. So
we got a pair of Jacks out there, Jack Gavin and Jack Woods. And right now, that pair of Jacks is beating the 4 queens that the Turkey Legs have. Here's Woods now to Morin. Morin to Derek Osbar. Osbar moving in. Oh, that was offside. George Howard lifted up the wrong leg, put himself offside. Somehow our referee staff missed that one. Howard now. Backhand pass in front, intercepted by Miller. And all he's going to do is dump it out. And right now, the red team is just controlling this game. Taken away by Chapman. Chapman moving in with Long. Drops it. Fortini, snapshot save Benassi. Morin was tying up Long. Long couldn't get his twig. Long battling Howard. Andy Long. Weak shot at the net. Knocked wide by Fortini. Andy Long changes up. Good play. Anytime Andy Long comes off the ice. And here comes Angry Jack Gavin up the wing. Boy, he was pumping those legs, but he wasn't going anywhere. Now Gavin moving in. Bratt goes to the net. Bratt's created all kind of havoc in front today. Gavin behind the net. Battling. Talbot trying to get it up and sent by Nichols. Nichols combines with Gavin, throws in deep, trying to connect with Bratt. Couldn't do it. Bratt battling Tripp and sent out by Santinello. Back Deeskin right off the bench for the Corn Dogs. Moving in, Deeskin with a blast save by the Coos. Didn't get a lot on that one.
Yeah, Coos saw that the whole way.
Now Deeskin controls. Shot was blocked in front. Here comes Bruno with Santinello. This line really should be doing more than it's doing, because right now it's creating chances, but not finishing off. Bruno moving into the backhand. Knocked away by Coughlin. Ted Miller with a shot. Save Benassi in front. Oh, Santinello drew it to the backhand and lost control of the puck. And the puck gets stuck in the boards. And Mike, the rebound in front, he drew it around Benassi, but when he went to the backhand, he lost control.
Yeah, it was a fat, juicy rebound. I'm surprised they didn't put that one in. Benassi stopped the first shot. So far, I've got 2 shots from the Turkey Legs in this period, 1 for the Corn Dogs.
Benassi with a nice pad save. Big
Benassi's looking strong.
Which is unlike him. Now Bruno, whistled that one just over the net. He didn't miss that by more than a few inches. Now Miller trying to bring it in front. Miller still controls. The Bruno shot goes wide. They got to get it on net, Mike. Everything's missing the net.
Yeah, we've got some sustained pressure here with the Turkey Leg. Let's see if they can do something with it. Also, Pete, no penalties in this game yet.
Not yet. Another shot to score! I think
Ted Miller playing defense down in the slot.
Ted Miller down, mucking and grinding down low. It looked like Regato had the puck, tried to cut in front. And Miller just banged it off his stick into the net. 15-20 to go, second period. And it's now a 2-1 game.
Was that the centerman Bruner on that assist?
I'm not sure. I think Miller just took a swipe at it. Might have knocked it off the stick of Regato. As you mentioned, Coughlin and Regato, the weaker of the defensive line. Maybe a rookie mistake by Regato. Now it's front 14. He scores! He ties the game! Puck squared it in front. Don Fortini.
From Dan Santinello. That was a great
got it on the net.
Defense.
Oh, what a bad shift that was for the red team. Corn Dogs getting sloppy. And the Turkey Legs jam a couple home. Fortini right along the ice beats Benassi. You usually don't see Fortini hitting the net often, but in that case he did.
He sure did.
Good for him.
Talk about the incredible diminishing skill set on Fortini. He finally comes home with one.
Off the draw now. Reds got their big guns out there. Derek Osbar along with Angry Jack. Osbar goes in, throws it behind the net. Andy Long back out. And it comes out to the other Jack Woods. Woods now dumping it in. They play dump and chase. Brian Armand. Long clearing pass intercepted by Woods. Woods snaps it at the net. Osbar in deep shot. Saved by the Coos. Oh, chance in front for Derek Osbar.
Yeah, he usually doesn't miss on that, but it all started with that fantastic outlet pass to Brian Armando. I believe it was to John Moore. Put it right on his stick in the middle. Put the Moore play for the other team.
Pretty much. Gavin trying to go back to Moore, intercepted by Long. Long with a blast. High and wide. Woods sends it up now to Osbar. Osbar trying to get her on. Armand does. Osbar moving in. Osbar, George Howard going to the net. Osbar now sends it in front off the side of the net. Osbar, this is Derek Osbar. Run by Brian Armand. Grabbed by Brian Armand. Brian Armand won't let go. Now he does. Shot by Howard, hit the side of the net. Brian Armand now knocks down Osbar. Angry Jack falls down. There's a lot of red guys on the ground right now. And it's chipped up. This could be icing if it gets there. Yes.
Boy, some tough pressure, sustained pressure by the Corn Dogs. We had Jack Gavin and George Howard going right to the net on that play. And of course, Trip Talbot was kind enough to just give it away almost in the slot on that last play.
Well, I think if you're the Turkey Legs, you just want to survive after getting those 2 quick goals. You're out there looking to just survive the next shift. And they barely did, but they did. Now you got Bratt, Deeskin, and Nichols out against Bruner, Santinello, and Fortini. Fortini blocks the shot, trying to get around Coughlin. Does, but the puck was held up off the board. Throws it in front and intercepted by Regato. Regato sends it up to Deeskin. Deeskin up the left wing, trying to get around Miller. Miller poked it away. Tripp steps up. Kept in by Coughlin. In deep to Nichols. Nichols sends it back to the point to Bratt covering. Bratt throws it in deep. Trying to connect the shot and a save. Oh, it almost got through. Deeskin got a piece of that. Looks like he got the tip of his stick on it. Kuz got it between his pads. It didn't have enough mustard on it to roll over the line, though.
That was a close one. That could have went 5-hole.
So we got a 2-2 game, just under 12 minutes to go, second period. Regatta now, trying to connect with Bratt, went right through him, all the way around to the fireboards. To Nichols, backhand pass to Deeskin. Pass in front, Regatta, Redeemer, shot, saved by Kuz. Bratt behind the net, knocked away by Miller. Bratt again. Bruner now sends it up to Santinello. Santinello with a move. Trying to connect with Fortini. It was behind him. Fortini throws it up to the Corn Dog line. Deeskin and Bruner collide. They both get down. Here comes Nichols. Nichols sends it all the way over to Jeff Regato. Regato moving in the defenseman. Dumps it around. Talbot going to get there first. Talbot trying to connect with Fortini, but Deeskin is there. Deeskin whips it hard around. Santinello for the Turkey Legs. Back to Miller, and Regato slow moving on the puck, didn't keep it in. Delayed offside, now it's cleared out, and Santinello throws it down. 10:50 to go, 2-2 our score. Was a 2-0 lead for the Red Corn Dogs in the first period, but 2 quick goals on one shift, but a Turkey Legs has tied this championship game at 2. Now Chapman moving in. Chapman trying to dipsy-do around Eddie Coughlin, couldn't do it. Dan McCarthy spins it up the center. Brian Armand fires it back to Rick Breed. Breed battling, loses it. Dan McCarthy behind the back pass to Osbar, overskated it. Battle across the blue line. Dan McCarthy's going to snap it in. Woods can't keep it in. Comes all the way back to center to Morin. Haven't seen, since those 2 quick goals, you haven't seen a lot of great scoring chances. Maybe the teams are buckling down a little bit.
Yeah, we've got 5 shots to the Turkey Legs, 3 shots to the Corn Dogs so far this period.
Very defensive period. Chance for Andy Long if he hurries, but Morin's gonna get there and bump him off the play. Andy Long spins and shot just went wide. Great play by Andy Long, knowing he wasn't gonna get there ahead of Morin, to spin around and still get a shot on the net. Pass comes all the way out the center with 9.5 to go in this one. We're almost at the midway point of this game. We're tied at 2, and Turkey Legs, as mentioned, we're 5-goal underdogs coming into this one.
They're going to have to get some production out of the second line of the Turkey Legs and the Chapman, Long, and Breed line. There's nothing happening out there for them right now.
Long clearing pass should be icing if it gets there, and it will. And we got a whistle.